A new documentary wants to raise awareness about the threat that algae blooms pose to our lakes and our health.
The eerie situation will be shown at Frauenthal Theater tomorrow night at 6 o'clock. Muskegon resident David Ruck is behind this project. He's here now with us tonight.
Yeah, David, thanks for joining us tonight. We want to talk about the documentary, and I know that the idea behind this project is making sure that the way that the algae bloom, and we're talking about the one on Lake Erie that affected Toledo and Ohio for years, that affected their drinking water there, that it doesn't happen here. Break this down for us a little bit.
Yeah, thanks for having me. Lake Erie's made the national news for the toxic algae blooms that it's had. The year we shot the film in 2019, the bloom was about 600 square miles of just green. So it's about as bad as it can get in a place like Lake Erie. However, last October, in about August, I photographed a bloom on Muskegon Lake, which is kind of where we're telling the story. And the year before, in 2020, the bloom was 100 times more toxic than a bloom on Lake Erie, but you couldn't really see it. So these blooms, they can be really bad, they can be really ugly, and they might not be that toxic. But then you could have a bloom that you can barely see, and it could be extremely toxic. So it's a really fascinating organism that can cause a lot of damage to human health and the environment if we're not paying attention to it.
Yeah, I would imagine you learned and discovered a lot. What are some of the most interesting things that you learned while you were working on this whole documentary?
Well, one of the most interesting things is that cyanobacteria, which is what this stuff is actually what's responsible for creating an atmosphere with 21% of the world's of oxygen in the world's atmosphere. So without cyanobacteria, we wouldn't exist. Complex life forms wouldn't exist. That's one of the most interesting things I've learned. But I've also learned, as the film shows, that when we pump the environment full of nutrients, in the case of Lake Erie, a lot of agricultural runoff, and in other places, it could be old septic systems or people over-fertilizing their yard. It's like feeding a green monster. And so while it's a naturally occurring phenomenon, human beings and climate change can have a big impact on how these manifest in the Great Lakes.
Yeah, and quickly here, the documentary is going to be screened for the first time tomorrow, and we know that this is part of a larger event that's going to be taking place at Frauenthal Theater. Tell us a little bit more about that one.
Well, just to be clear, the film premiered at the Cleveland International Film Festival last April, where it won the global health competition. But this is the first time that I've been able to bring it to my hometown, Muskegon, and share it with audiences here. It's important here because we're seeing it in Muskegon Lake. I encourage folks to come early if they can. I know we've got some weather conditions, but we're all from Michigan, so it's nothing we're not used to. And if you come early, there's going to be tables set up with local organizations who are dealing with any number of environmental issues. So it's kind of a way to collect some email addresses and maybe start getting involved. And then 6 o'clock, we're going to show the film at the Frauenthal. It's an amazing venue for anyone that's ever been there before. So it should be an exciting time. We did a similar event a few years ago, and it was really well attended, and people seem to take a lot from it. So yeah. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, for sure. All right, David Ruck, thank you so much. Best of luck on your film.
Yep.
Thanks for having me.